Hi everyone, it's Kathy from Kathy's Jewelry and Crafts. Today I'm going to show you how to laser engrave on this blank tile that I got from the hardware store. I think Menards, you get a large box for like 100 of them for like $16 or something, real cheap. But anyway, it's got some sticky stuff on it, but basically it's a blank tile. I've already done one. I did it kind of crooked, but you'll see I put my initials on there. It's kind of crooked. So I'm going to go through the steps. It's really quick and short, to the point of how you do it. It's super easy. So let me get everything together and I'll come back. Okay, I'm back. You will need some sort of paint. Most of the videos I watched use white paint, and then they colored in the etching. But I said, well, why not use a color, paint, and then the etching will already be a color. So I tried this paint here, again from the hardware store, and I colored all these tiles. So they come out so smooth. And something about, there's a reaction when the laser hits the paint, and it makes the laser extra hot, and it etches into the tile. So if you try to do this without this method, it would not work, because I've already tried. And I would love to give credit to whoever came up with this, but every video I watched said they didn't remember who came up with this method, but somebody did. But anyway, I want you to be able to do it quickly. So I will be using my XTool D1, and I'll come back when it's all ready. I'm back. I'm at the computer and I'm using Laserbox. So now what I'm going to do is just insert a rounded square, and then I have to draw it, and I'm just going to write the word home. So I'll pull up my text and write H-O-M-E. And then I'm going to make that text much larger, 107 by 107. All right, and let's see, do I want to change the font? I don't think so. I think it's good for now. So we're just going to move that over so it's in the center. That looks good. All right, and so I'm going to select all of that, and we want it to cut. Okay, so that's what we got. Let me see if I can, I don't think I can make that fill. And let's see. I think once you fill, it has to be an engrave. Okay, so we'll just take the fill back off. And this is what we're going to put on our tile. Now our tile is, let's see, too big. So we need the tile to be 107 by 107. So therefore, we need to make this a little smaller. All right, now we got it. Okay. All right, so it should print out, or it should cut out rather. And we have it on 105 millimeter, because that's what I cut everything on or at. And then we're just going to go to start. Whoop, got one step. Got to go and push in basswood. I just do that for, it doesn't change the settings or anything. And then we go to start. Oh, it'd be nice if my machine was on. Okay. Let's give it a second to populate. There we are. All right, now we can go to start. Okay, always got to move that little dot to the center. All right, let me put a tile in there and get it started, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I'm just going to frame this and make sure it's going to be within the area that I need. Let me do it one more time. Okay, so it needs to come over just a little bit and down. Now let me frame it again. All right, that's it. Since our text is right in the middle, I don't have to worry about it going over the edge. Okay, so I'm going to start it. And I did turn it down to 100 by 100 because when I did 100 by 107 by 107, it wouldn't stay within the tile. So now it is drawing our line, and you can hear it, you know, kind of cutting into that tile. It sounds like somebody's scratching on the blackboard. When this is done, I will just have to take some heavy grit sandpaper and sand off the paint, the gold paint. I learned from my first one that I did that you can't put heavy layers of paint on here. I coated it like 2 or 3 times, and it took forever to get that paint off the first time. But then my second time, I just put a slight coat on there, and it came right off. So I did learn my lesson. This is looking really good. Let me see how long it said it'll take without going off. Oh, 1 minute. So we only have 1 minute. I think it's so cool how this cuts right into this tile. I've only had my laser for about a week or 2 weeks now, and so far I've learned how to engrave pencils. I made earrings. What else have I done? I made a clock. Now I'm engraving tiles. I did do metal once, and it didn't come out real well, so I'm gonna try that again. But so far I'm having so much fun with this thing. I still want to go forward someday, but right now this is all I can afford, so that's what I got. But I'm very happy with it. It has done everything that I asked it to. I haven't learned light burn real well yet. I'm working on it. I say in another couple weeks I'll have that down pat. So I'm still using Laserbox, but I did try to make something with light burn, and it looked like it was working, but nothing came out. So I will try again. I don't want to give up, because that's what most people use, and so I figured if other people can learn it, I can learn it too. So and usually I pick up stuff real quickly, but for some reason the tutorials I've been watching have been using a lot of jargon that I just have to learn, and I don't know them yet. So now it's cutting out our little rounded box. I might have made a mistake by not adjusting that side. Let's see if it'll do it. It looked like it made it. Well, I think it was the other side that was in question. So we'll find out. But I didn't adjust that last side because I was thinking that I didn't need to, because I forgot I had that box. But you see how it's done, and that's my main objective. I'm not using this for anything special, just to demonstrate how to do it. but it's really cool. Oh, it made it. Looked like it made it without going over the edge, so just barely. So I see now 100 by 100 is what I need to use for these tiles. I gotta get my millimeters down pat. Alright, that's it. That will do it. I will show you and then I'll come back after I've cleaned it up. But that's how it came out. Really nice. It's not centered the box itself, but that's okay. I will come back after I clean it up. Okay, here's the finished results. Here's the one today. That was the one yesterday. That one looked like it did like a better, deeper etch. So I gotta figure out what my settings were yesterday, but it still etched it. All right, thank you for watching. Hope you learned something. Please like and subscribe. See you on my next video. Bye.